So I'll turn it over to my colleague now.
Today marks 2 years since one of my staff members lost her brother Ryan to a toxic drug poisoning after he was unable to access treatment. Every day, more families receive tragic, life-altering news because their loved ones don't have the supports they need. And at this committee on June 15th, I asked about investments and supports for people who use substances or are in recovery. And Minister Bennett, you spoke about the substance use and addictions program, saying, we know the SUAP program is hugely successful and oversubscribed. We will get that money out the door, and if we need more money, we'll go get it, end quote. This month, I received a response to a question on the order paper demonstrating how oversubscribed the program is. And after 2 calls for proposals, only 14% of the funding sought has been granted. The response mentioned funding availability as a reason for not selecting projects, as well as a list of 138 projects being kept in an inventory for future consideration. It's clear we need more money to provide the supports people need. When are you going to go get the money?
Thank you. And I think it is heartbreaking, and I think we are very grateful for your leadership on this, and the debate that you and MP Hanley had in earlier this year was hugely important in having all members of Parliament share that this isn't a they problem anymore, this is a we problem, and that we all know way too many people affected by this
And we all know
crisis.
we need more resources.
And I think that $116 million that were in last year's budget, another 100 in this year's budget. I mean, last week I was able to announce another 24 projects. We are signing these agreements as quickly as we can. You're at 14%. But I mean, in the spring with the Prime Minister, we were actually able to renew a number of these. We are working quickly on this and working with our partners to make sure that the innovation is taking place and that the kinds of substance use and addiction programs can be scaled and
Minister, you said you'd go get the money. Are you going to go get the money?
We have the money getting out the door on the 116. We've got the other 100, and we will get whatever more money we need.
What about the 86%?
We are